Let's reminisce on high school and bullshit. And it's fucking cold in New York. And we have our blankies on the balcony. See?
It's cold. It's cold. It's cold.
It's cold. Yesterday it was hot, and today it's fucking freezing.
Tomorrow's probably gonna rain.
Tomorrow's gonna rain.
Wednesday's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be nice, and then
Thursday's
Thursday
gonna be 80.
I'm gonna be getting a suntan.
Crazy. So I'm here with Stephanie after a long
Time of not seeing me.
time of not seeing her.
For like 2 months.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
We decided to make a YouTube video because a lot has happened in those 2 months since we've spoken.
People need to get their shit together.
Yeah, go. I'll let Stephanie.
You let me talk because I'm
Yes.
I'm very good with words for some
she
reason.
does good. She.
Because I'm not afraid to speak my mind about bitches and shit and bullshit. So.
Just keep on going.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on going. Let me see.
I think it was okay.
Okay, maybe there is good.
Yeah.
Because you're on a table and it's windy and then it's sunny and then it's windy and then it's fucking cold and then it's hot. Well, we were just like talking about high school and shit, and basically how people like to like go their separate ways after high school and forget about their friends that they had and make new ones, or get a boyfriend and then wander off and forget about people for no reason. And it's pretty bad because like no matter what me and him went through, we still like found a way to like get over our differences and, you know, be friends. We're going on 7 years of being best friends.
7 years? I think we've been saying that a lot. You sure it's not 8?
It's probably 8. I think I got used
Wait.
to it. I'll hold it.
Yeah, hold it, please.
I'll hold it.
2006 to 2013.
2000.
No, that's 7. Yeah.
7, right?
7. Yeah.
7. Yeah, 7. Gonna be 8 in September, like around September.
Yeah, like about October.
We'll make 8. Oh, it's fucking cold. Oh, what's been going on this year for you?
This year, for like the past 3 years.
What's been going on? Anything new?
I'm just really stressed. I mean, I think after coming out of the closet, everything just started going downhill. I mean, I don't know. I just couldn't like hold it. I had to like let it out because
like a big
I was
mohawk.
lying to myself and I was lying to everybody around me.
Oh, was he? Nigga made me cry twice when he told me because he kept it from me, even though I knew he was gay. I knew he was gay, and he kept it from me, and I was like, okay, bitch.
Yeah, but I wasn't ready. I knew in high school, but I just wasn't ready.
And I respect that, so I never pressured him or called him gay or anything. Because if you think your friend is gay, hold on, they're being mad rude and driving around New York. Bitches. It's like, you don't pressure your friend into doing it, because then you're going to lose your friend and you're going to make them feel some type of way because maybe they're not sure of what they like, you know, maybe they're just curious. You got to give them time and you got to wait until they're comfortable with themselves and they're ready to speak their mind and show who they really are. That's why I didn't pressure him. But when he told me, I was happy and then I was sad and then I was mad and I was just all types of shit. I was just crying, bawling my eyes out thanks to Georgie. And the dog is barking at very weird shit.
Hold on. Get up from this chair.
I'm fucking cold. You shock yourself too, right? Think it's these fucking chairs. I have no makeup on. My bad. I'm so sorry. I have no makeup on. Oh, it's cold. And we decided to do this out here. This is the Bronx. The Bronx. She just wants to be out here with us. She wants to chill with the grown folks.
So yeah, I took a break from school. Much needed break.
Excuse me, guys.
But so I take a break from school. I'm supposed to be going to be a security guard really soon. And yeah, I'm just in the process of getting rid of some people because it's not getting any better, and if we don't fix it soon, it's gonna be pretty bad.
What you need to do is get a pit to sick them.
And I don't like a lot of negative energy around me.
Nobody does.
I don't believe in violence. I haven't had a fight ever. I never had a fight. Never.
Negative here.
This one over here, forget it, please. So, but let me tell you, she is not one to be fucked with. She will fuck you up. She may look like the quiet little innocent girl next door, but she is not. That is a fact. Why? Because I know Stephanie for the longest now, and
that's one thing. I can make you laugh.
Oh yeah, she's very funny, but don't get out her bad side because she's not one to be fucked with, and she don't take shit from nobody.
Especially no female. Fuck you bitches that think I'm gonna take shit from you.
Yeah,
fuck that shit.
I've seen her in action. But
don't I just scare you sometimes though?
Yeah. I be telling her, you scare me, bitch. Cause when she gets heated, she gets fucking heated. It's crazy. But yeah, we were just here reminiscing about high school and.
Like, to me, the past is the past. I really don't give a fuck. Like
yeah,
I said, I'm on to better
the
things.
past, you move on, but for me, it's like...
You need closure.
How do you leave with no explanation?
No goodbye, no nothing.
No nothing. Just like, oh, I'm done, bye. You know what I mean? Like, that's really...
It's fucked up. It's really fucked up. Mm-hmm. At least give a person, a reason for you leaving. Don't just leave like there was a piece of shit and they weren't there for you. That's the one thing. Especially, like, when it comes to a guy, don't ever leave your friend behind, especially if he's been there for you through a lot of things. Like, it was funny because me and Georgie weren't talking for a while because I was going through things in life and I left school. And when I left school for a while and I came back, he was mad at me, of course, and it was understandable because I just left out of the blue. Now, during that time, he found another friend, and after almost like how long wasn't we talking for?
How long we didn't talk for?
About a year, right?
A year. You left for how long? I think like 3 months.
Yeah, and then we didn't talk until like the summer because that's when I came back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, almost like a year, probably like 7-8 months, probably.
And she came back one summer day. I was getting ready for work actually. And she came knocking on my door.
I was like, yeah, bitch, I'm back.
But guess what? I left her the keys.
Left me the keys, said, I'll be back after work. Help yourself to the fridge.
Yep.
Because, like, no matter what, he's the person, like, I turn to when I have a problem. Because he's always there. He's the type of person that opens his doors to you no matter how bad of a fight you have got into. Or, like, no matter how long you haven't been talking. He's a forgiving person.
But you can't, como se dice? You can't take people's kindness for
granted.
For
weakness or some shit like that.
Some shit like that.
I don't know.
But yeah, that's a problem I think I have. I'm too nice. So I But okay, I'm learning now that you can't be like that because people will walk all over you and dump shit on you.
And let me tell you, if I was ever there to see a bitch walk all over Georgie or a guy, warning you fellas that are gonna walk into his life and think that you're gonna play my dear old friend. No. Because I've fought guys before and I will fuck you up just for hurting my fucking friend. That's one thing. You're mistaken if you think you're going to play him for a fool. Because once I see right through, let me tell you, I can read a person. Oh, holy hell, can I fucking read a person? If I tell him that you're no good and you prove me right, you're getting fucked up. That's one thing. Georgie knows.
And, I mean, there's only 3 people that I can honestly say who, if I call, if I text, whatever, they'll be there for me. starting with this one, Stephanie Diaz over here. Elvis Perez, my bear, which I love. And then we have Ken. Me and Ken have history. Me and Ken have history, but we managed, pull through. And he's a really good, cool guy. And yeah. We're about to make a year.
Yeah, we're about to make 8 years.
Yeah, I know. And me and Elvis just made 8 months. So, you win some and you lose some.
Like,
but, it's kind of sucks.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, everything happens for a reason. You're right about that.
God sends us tests. We have to go through life. He's testing us.
That is a test.
That's a test. Life is a big ass test.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can make it through life and you can be happy, then you've passed.
So, me, I just try to remain positive and don't think negative because, you gotta stay positive. You can't be thinking, people like to dwell on the past and that's not good because that leads to things, addiction.
And I just gotta say this. For people who judge other people without actually knowing them and want to assume shit, it's really wrong on your part because like they say, don't judge a book by its cover. Just because you see something going down a certain way doesn't mean it's going down that way.
And I was willing to have dinner with a certain person and her boyfriend, but I guess he wasn't for it.
Oh, but little did he know.
But
the guy was gay. Nobody knew.
Yeah, nobody knew.
So wasn't he wrong?
Very wrong. And maybe she just didn't want to talk to me. I don't have no idea. But all I know was that I went into the relationship, it was a good relationship. I left and I didn't do anything wrong. It was all her. Like, she just stopped talking to me. I guess stuff happens.
You know how many friends I've lost? Let me tell you how many friends I have. Starting with this guy and then my boyfriend. Why? Because I can't trust females. Because females backstab. And they always want to be better than one another. And I'm not for that shit. I'm me. And I'm going to stay me. I don't give a fuck about anybody else. Like, if I'm your friend, I'm there for you. I have your back 100%. But if you're going to try and shit on me, fuck you. Go find another bitch. Just screw around. Not me. It's not happening. That's for sure. Do I ever let any bitch step on me?
Like I said, she scares me.
And I'm telling you. Oh, for that little Instagrammer, whoever the fuck it was. I don't know who the fuck it was. But you're probably stalking my YouTube page too. And I just want you to know you're YouTube famous now. You're on one of my videos. Okay? It's funny how you can make a fake page. And I had said this before. I made my Instagram unprivate. It's not private, sweetheart. So if you had something to say, you didn't have to make a fake profile. Or when you saw me that night, you could have said anything to my face. But even though it just shows that you were chicken. Because I am a bitch from the Bronx. And I was raised so much better than you were. And I was raised to tell bitches shit to their face. Now, you know what? If you don't like me, for all means, go ahead. I don't give a fuck. Like, I have millions and millions and millions and millions of bitches that don't like me. Does not faze me. I could care less. Now, when it comes to the point where you start threatening and all this shit behind that little mask that I can't see who it is, that just shows your pussy. Because let me tell you, as soon as you would approach me and opened your mouth, with just 3 words, that's all it would take. Once I start like giggling in front of your face, run. Because when I do that little evil giggle, just run. Because I blank the fuck out. And I won't fucking stop. And let me tell you, not even a nigga will be able to pull me off. That's for sure.
That is so true.
Not even a nigga. Let me tell you, I've had fights with bitches where I've got to the point where I could have killed the bitch. Fucking slamming her head into the fucking mailbox. Let me tell you, and the bitch was bigger than me. That says a lot. I don't give a fuck if you're tall, short, fat, brolic. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna fight, and I'm not gonna stop. I don't give a fuck if God forbid I was getting fucked up, which I highly doubt it. If somebody was fucking me up, I would not stop. And that's what happens when you're raised by a Dominican that goes, fight, or if not, I'm going to whoop your ass when you're little.
Yep.
That's what happens. When you're a real fucking Hispanic, that's what your mother would tell you. The bitch fucks with you? Takes you to the back of the schoolyard? Which one's the bitch? Okay. If you don't fucking beat the shit out of her, I'm going to beat you when we get home. And that's what kids are missing nowadays, because now they just fight for no reason. No.
Yeah.
Our parents taught us, somebody puts their hands on you, fuck them up. Wait, you did have a fight, Andrew.
I was in elementary school.
So, but you still had a fight. That still counts because
I just punched him in the face. I mean,
freshman year, Andrew comes up to the nigga and goes, "Yo, I know you. Didn't you? What he said? Didn't you slap me or something?
Didn't you punch me because of your sister? Like I was trying to."
I tell you, it was so awkward in fucking high school. It was so funny though.
It was so funny. We had our class was like. Amazing.
But like once we got to our junior year, that's when everybody started fucking up, and it was especially because somebody that did not belong there just entered the classroom.
Who?
Natasha. That's when everything, because everybody wanted to follow
but she
people.
never stayed with us.
That's the shit.
Did she stay with us for the whole year?
No.
I remember her. Yo, the first day I met her, she did some two-faced shit. I was talking to her about wanting them, and didn't she go back and say, "Oh, Georgie said this and this and this"?
Yeah, and then they came over here. She's over there con una sonrisa. That's why it's funny because she would come into the room.
But you know what? She was a super to the 10th power senior. So that says a lot. Like, bitch.
And then she got mad when I went to prom. The prom that she was supposed to go to. Fuck out of here.
With the man that she liked. That's deep.
It wasn't my fault. I didn't know. That's one thing. I'm not a homewrecker or anything. The thing with bitches back in high school was that they thought that they were on E! News. That everybody knew everything that was going on. No. You're not fucking J-Lo. You're not Mariah. I don't know shit that's going on. I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about me. And the thing is, they attack the female instead of attacking the male.
Yeah, because they kind of attack a male.
No, but the shit is, like, the male knows what he's doing. If he knows we're both in the same class, and he knows, you know, that we know each other, why the fuck even start? Know what I mean? But no, the female, and then the funny thing is she's mad cool with the male, but the female's the bitch. And that's what I'm saying. It's not the first time that I've had some shit like this happen to me. It's always like that. And especially when a male is fucking single, the male is going to talk to mad bitches. When you single, you're going to talk to different people. You're going to see your options.
Yeah.
So why are you mad if you find somebody else? Especially if you wanted it to be official and then you didn't want it to be official.
Yeah, that's true. I saw this episode of Iyanla Fix My Life. She's like a spiritual guidance woman there who I love and adore. I watch her every Saturday night. Iyanla Fix My Life. Go check it out on OWN 180. There was an episode about 6 brown chicks, and at the end of the episode, she said, "Why can't women get together?"
I said this in one of my videos.
And her response was that because society puts it that way.
I said that shit in my video.
Society taught women to compete with other women.
It's funny. I don't even watch the show, and I said that.
And to be
true.
To be, you know, against one another, and it shouldn't be like that.
It's true because since you're small, it's all a fashion competition. It's who has the more friends, who's more popular, you know, who looks like this celebrity, who has the new haircut, new hair color. It's all that shit, and then bitches are gonna hate, and then that's what it is. They're gonna hate. If you have a boyfriend, if your boyfriend looks better than that girl's boyfriend, they're gonna get fucking heated. Because they have to have everything better than the other female. Sometimes females will even try to act like other females.
Yeah, that's a big one. And it's like,
There's
there's only one Georgie and there's only one Stephanie. So you can't, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm the shit because I'm not, nobody's perfect. But like, you know, you have to be yourself. You can't try to be somebody that you're not. You can't put up a front, you know what I mean?
Okay, part 2 of this video. This shit's long.